and like whine like, oh my gosh, like please relax. Also, I got my nails done.
Me too.
Like, where do you want me to go? Like, face
Like,
you?
just like angle
like
yourself.
this way?
Yeah, just like get
face this way?
Yeah, like that, that's perfect. Hi guys, thank you for stopping by again. Today I wanted to talk about something that's like really important, I think, for me.
You're not gonna introduce me at all?
Oh, this is my little sister.
I'm not little, please don't call me a little sister. Continue, restart.
Her name is Promise. She has her own YouTube channel as well. Today I wanted to talk about colorism and navigating white spaces. What things do you remember that, like, now that you look back and you're older, you're like, damn, like, holy shit, that's crazy and weird and a lot.
I think thinking, because all my friends were white when I was in like junior high, elementary, I think thinking that my white friends are prettier than me.
I think because I went to a high school and a junior high that was predominantly white, became the norm for me. So I didn't question it.
They don't even notice, you know what I mean? Like that's not...
I think that's like the biggest thing about navigating white space as a minority, and is that they don't even notice. Like, they say things and do things, and it's not, sometimes it's a microaggression.
Once you realize, you're like, that's actually like damaging.
Everything. Yeah,
that's a lot.
I just think it's so interesting, like the things you learn as a black person in like America, Canada, like say the UK, Europe, and versus like growing up in a country like, let's say you grew up in Nigeria, you're not constantly in a room full of white people.
What do you mean?
My friend went to Ghana recently, and she was like, it was so cool not sticking out because of the color of my skin. Yeah, not to be, she was like, it was so cool not to be a minority. Thing to realize, like, we constantly, I don't know about all black people, but for myself, I know I'm constantly aware of how I present.
Even in like junior high, I would never want to say something about my experience as a black person to my white friends because I knew it would make them uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Like, there's one time I would say like one little thing and they'd be like, oh, like, I'm sorry, and they'd feel like offended or like uncomfortable or like awkward, and I'm like, okay, like, relax.
I always talk about this with like other black people, like white tears and white apology. They're so upset by my perceived suffering that they are crying, or that they're like, oh my god, I feel so bad, I'm so sorry, I didn't know, like, oh my god, and then they start crying, and I'm like, I should not have to comfort you right now.
Yeah.
I remember I came home one day and I was like, really, I think someone said something about my skin, and I told her I was crying, like they said something mean, something about being in a toaster. I don't know. No, in elementary school.
In a toaster?
Yeah, something about being in an oven.
Kids are ruthless.
Honestly, they're fucking savage.
Wow.
I know. I remember being traumatized. I like came home crying, or like I was like, Mom, my mom was just like, girl, like, she was just like, forget about that, your skin's beautiful. It's just really interesting how like dismissive sometimes we can be about the struggles we face, because it's like you deal with it every day. If you were to confront every microaggression, every experience, negative, everything that someone said to you, racist, insensitive, hurtful, all the time, you would just be like always
and that's
in that.
Girl, if you don't.
Oh, it's Mom. Hello, Mom? Oh, sorry. Sorry, we're... Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Anyways.
What do you think colorism is for you?
I would say it's a stem of racism.
Where do you think it comes from? Like,
colonization?
Yeah, definitely post-colonial culture. If you look at the Rwandan genocide, if you look at the whole skin bleaching and skin lightening industry, colorism exists in different forms and
honestly all cultures.
In all cultures. If you were touched by colonial power, there's probably some form of colonial colorism. This guy I was dating, when we were dating, would always make these comments about, like, we passed like a light-skinned girl light skin. We'd pass a light skinned girl and he'd be like, oh my god, she's so pretty. And we're dating, like we're in a relationship.
Well, I'd go off.
The comments were specifically because her skin was lighter. He would say this. He'd be like, oh my god, light skinned girls are so this. I'm like, this is really kind of hard for me to hear right now, because I appreciate that she's really beautiful too. Like, I'm not denying that. It's just kind of hard when you're dating me and like this is what I'm hearing. I think overall, like, I am able to recognize it in my life, and I try not to let it affect me as much mentally. And I'm aware of the nuance that happens around me in regards to colorism and stuff. But yeah. You're so tired. I'm so tired too.
Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Comment your thoughts down below, and we'll see you in the next video.
Actually, this is my channel, so I'm gonna do it. Comment your thoughts down below, and don't forget to subscribe. Do YouTubers
you don't have to be so commercial.
Subscribe down below.
So make sure you like the video, because then it gets recommended to other people and she gets more viewers and she gets more subscribers. Thank you for participating in the video.
Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
Bye. Bye.
What are you trying to get it to do? Like it's bunning.
It's not bunning, it's flowering. Might be losing the frame. I hope not. Oh my god. This video is about me then, pretty much.
Anyway.
Make sure you go subscribe to me, because my channel is really different and really nice.
I'm gonna kill you.